It's your boy Ace back with another video, man. This video we gonna be speaking on Diddy. If y'all don't know, Diddy got denied bond again, and that shit is just—it's like, big bro, why you keep trying, man? Them folks don't want you out yet, bro. Just get comfortable, purchase some more peanuts while you're in there. You got it all around you, big bro. Get comfortable, like I said, bro. They're not finna let you out right now. Trump on high fire for like basically the same kind of shit you're in there for. But with you, we just gonna add baby oil and Astroglide and a whole bunch of dicks. But basically, Trump can't give you no motherfucking pardon right now, bro. He's literally on the Epstein list. He's on the Epstein list, bro. He's not gonna give you a bail right now, gang. So is the DOJ is not gonna give you a bail right now neither. Just chill, gang. Chill. I'm about to share this share my screen so we can watch this video by Akademiks. Man, been doing this thing for 10 plus years. Appreciate you doing your thing, bro. Thanks to you, I'm about to react to your content. Appreciate your hard work. Let's keep this shit rolling.
Of Diddy. Now, this was an important declaration to have on file because they won't let Diddy out because they think he's still a danger to the community. And even though he wasn't convicted of the RICO, they saw evidence of violence, and the judge could use whatever they saw, even if he wasn't convicted, to be discretionary on bond. So the judge claims that they think that Diddy might be, a threat to the community or victims. Remember, Cassie wrote a letter. Remember, I don't think Daphne didn't write a letter, but Dawn Rashad wrote a letter, and like somebody else. Like there's a couple other people that wrote a letter, right? Actually, a couple of the assistants wrote a letter. And the judge has to weigh this to say, these are people who testified in my court. And with his guilty plea, the people who testified, they're still scared of him. They're scared that he might come out if he's granted bond and do things to them or make their life a living hell. And the judge is saying, I'm not going to let him out. That's why they got Gina to say, hey, I'm a victim too, but I don't feel scared of Diddy. He could come out of jail. Now, what ended up happening is that his bail was actually denied, Chad. So
Cat. So we got like basically like one victim writing a letter to the judge saying, y'all can let Diddy out. He's not scaring me. I'm a victim also. And we got all the other victims claiming that, they also wrote to the judge, please don't let him out. We're scared for our lives and shit like that, for our livelihood. And it's like, come on, it's one against a whole bunch. That one girl is not going to change the judge's mind. I'm not even gonna lie to you. These judges, they don't even play, especially if you like a big personality and your fucking name hold weight and shit like that, and you out here doing shit like this. They don't play, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. And that's the thing, bro. I think Diddy is like, he got too much attention on himself right now. He needs to just lay low. Like, nigga, nobody want to hear about you. Nobody fucking with you right now. Just go in a cut, wait a couple years, 4 or 5 years, and I bet you they're going to let him out. Like right now, this man is itching to get out. He's itching to get out because he's in there going through withdrawals and shit. This is the real reason why he's so pressed to get out. I don't think that man really want to get out and really will be with his family for real, which I hope that's why he want to get out. But if that's the reason why he wants to get out, I understand that also. But for me personally, I think that man having withdrawals and he trying to get back in that game. You hear me?
I'm not saying this is the end all be all, but it does look like from here on out, Diddy might have to just wait until the conclusion of the sentencing period to see what's going to happen. Here is the order. The order says defendant Sean Combs renews his request for bail on this application. He doesn't contest that the detention is mandatory for his crimes of conviction. He relies solely on the limited exception to mandatory detention where the court finds clear it up. As for risk of flight, this is the judge saying this. Sorry. he fails to meet the burden by clear and convincing evidence for the reasons set forth on the record July 2nd, 20, or devise an additional conditions doesn't change the calculus given the circumstances of the heavy burden of proof he bears. They conceded the defendant's violence in his personal relation. Closed doors is impossible to police with conditions. On this basis alone, his applications is denied. So they're saying he does violence behind closed doors.
Chat, appreciate you, Act. But chat, what they basically saying is, man, it does not matter how much this man is offering, bro. We don't want this man out. It does not matter who he hires as securities he had. We're letting them do this thing. It does not matter who's in the house with him. This man is still gonna get violent when he gets in that mood, and he's having withdrawals. So y'all know the violence is gonna be there for sure. Come on now, y'all know this. A man having withdrawal gets angry. It's super angry. It gets scary. It gets spooky. But anyway, what other than the judge is saying is it does not matter whether he's with family in the house, whether he's in a relationship, living with staying with somebody that he's in a relationship with, basically somebody that's really close to him. The judge still feels like whenever Diddy gets in that mood, like he's pretty violent. He's gonna hurt whoever that person is in the crib with him, wherever they're at. Like it does not matter. They don't want him out right now. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty. The trial just ended not too long ago, Diddy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Cassie and all the victims, they probably don't feel comfortable. They don't feel comfortable with you being out right now. You just gotta wait, man. You gotta wait a couple years, let them peoples move on with their lives, heal, and then write that letter to the judge, come back with that 50 mil. The judge gonna reach out to the victims, ask them how they feel about it. Boom. I'm sure by then they're gonna be chill on you by then. You just gotta chill, gang. Nobody wants you out right now. You around what you like anyway, bro. It's hella dicks in there. I'm sure one of them CEOs gonna let you crack. Just do your thing, bro. Get comfortable, man. It's okay. You gonna be out. You probably gonna be out in a couple years, bro.
Even if they let him out and he has security, even if he's on house arrest, he could still commit that violence. Even if the flight or danger requirement was satisfied, there's no exceptional reasons warranting a departure from what Congress has required. Combs Mann Act arguments might have traction in that didn't involve evidence of violence, coercion, or subjugation in connection with the acts of prostitution at issue, but the record here contains evidence of all three. While there was nothing more than a case of willing swingers utilizing voluntary service of escorts for their mutual pleasure, the government takes the opposition.
Chat, we basically the rest of the information he's putting out is really unnecessary for real. But shout out to Act, man. Fuck with Act hard, bro. Been watching Act for years, since like 2015, man. But shout out to Act for the content. I was able to react to his content. Shout out to Act and the hard work he's putting in. Y'all be safe out there. Comment, subscribe to the video. Share, comment, subscribe, please. And we gonna be back with another one. We gone.